Hello, everybody, and welcome to Curse of Strahd.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, are we saying hello?
Yeah. Anyway, so on our last episode, our victims
Yes.
entered the death house and explored several floors. They didn't find too much, except for mysteries hidden in the walls and two surprisingly cavalier children who love to talk about death.
And get shot.
Finally,
And eat good berries.
in the last moments of the previous episode, two of our adventurers split into two separate parties trying to find more hidden secrets. Half of the group went to the top floor, where they accidentally were attacked by a set of living plate armor.
They didn't mean to, it was an accident.
Which they swiftly defeated, although nearly dying in the process, while the
Not
other
really.
two approached. Remember, you were on, like, 4 hit
That was
points
bad.
before you leveled?
I was pretty bad, but
Yeah.
Olive was good, I think.
We're
Only-
not doing the thing where we fully heal, right?
No.
No.
You only
No, no,
get
no.
the health that you roll.
Yes, you do
Oh,
gain
yeah,
the
yeah.
health that you add to your character, which is why they are not about to die. Anyway, so everybody,
Still.
what?
They're still pretty low.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome,
Hi,
welcome everybody.
folks. Welcome to the game. We're going to... In this episode, we find Strahd and I throw him across a room.
In this episode, a character dies.
Probably.
Mhm.
We all have our bets on the Deadpool.
Anyway,
It's gonna be Deoxy.
I'm the healer.
well, it depends on which kind of healer. Anyway, so you have approached.
To keep my ass alive, by the way.
I have Cure Wounds and Healing Word and Good Berry and...
Yeah, it
Oh, wow,
depends.
good berry.
There are some healers that are very good at healing others, and there are some healers that are good at keeping people up, which includes themselves. So sometimes healers aren't as good at healing themselves.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that, like, I'm the one who gets to choose who lives and dies, pretty much.
Ooh. You're playing
And
with
Olivia
bets
has been
there.
nice to Deoxy.
And I'm the one with the lockpicks.
Okay, well, I can slip through doors.
Anyone can just take those off of your dead, lifeless body and use them.
Anyone can use Flax's lockpick.
I don't have a lockpick, but I do have a shovel.
That'll work.
Anyway, you have all now finally reached the 3rd floor. You are standing on the landing.
for some reason.
What?
I started with an iron pot for some reason. It can hold a gallon.
Nice.
You are all standing
Okay.
on the landing of the 3rd floor.
Yes.
The decapitated suit of armor lays at your feet.
What kind of armor is it?
It is plate
Plate.
mail. It is black with a windmail on the front. It has a red tuft. A golden windmail. For those at home, just imagine the armor of the Black Knight from Scooby-Doo plus a golden windmail on the front.
Ooh. Okay, does anybody have, like... No, it's too early for Detect Magic, isn't it?
No, someone should have. No, those are first level spells.
Does anybody have Identify ready for ritualistic casting?
I don't.
Damn.
I don't.
Damn, I wanted somebody to spend 10 minutes to see if the armor was cursed.
It was magic in the first place.
I'm gonna poke it with my quarterstaff.
Technically, it was not magic.
It was
It was
just animated.
It was haunted.
Oh.
Ah.
Don't tell us that. We didn't know that.
I poke it with my quarterstaff.
It's a spooky ghost house. What else do you think it's gonna be? Also, it was animated armor. That was the type of armor it was, like the type of creature it was. I'm just saying it's haunted because you're in a ghost house.
Yeah.
Spooky.
I think in my other campaign we actually it was like a butler that put ghost in there so they could serve. Anyway, what rooms? What rooms are there?
Yeah, what rooms are left?
You have, as you are on the landing, you have found one secret door to the north, and Deoxy has explored the bedroom that is on the other side of the secret hallway.
Explored is generous.
Okay, wait, no, sorry. I keep forgetting which way is the secret hallway. Sorry, the secret hallway is to the south. You have not explored the bedroom that's on the other side of the secret hallway. However, you have explored the bedroom that's to the north. There is also a door across from that bedroom, and another 2 doors leading from the way, as well as the bedroom that Deoxy was in, and the secret door.
Is there a room to the left / east or west?
There is a room to the west. There is one door to the west.
I go in there.
Okay.
Recklessly just walk in. We've just been standing around for like 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna follow.
I'm going in the room.
Alright, so...
Am I attacked?
Give me a second.
Do I die? Do I die instantly? Is this the end of Olivia?
Olivia brazenly opens the door to a small storage room closet. Dusty shelves line the walls, and several of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap. A cobweb-covered broom lies against the far wall.
I'm gonna pick up a bar of soap. Is it still structurally stable, or does it crumble from being old?
The bar of soap seems perfect. How far into the room do you go?
I go in far enough to grab a bar of soap. Soap's important. That's for cleaning.
I'm trying to decide how far. I'm trying to decide how far into the room the bar of soap would be.
Probably on a shelf.
Well, yeah, but the shelves start at the beginning and end at the end, so that isn't helpful.
I imagine they would be closer to the beginning in case someone walked out into the hallway just wrapped in a towel because they need soup to wash their booty.
Wouldn't you think this? But I think the linens would be in front. Like, the linens are usually the ones that are in front.
Yeah, linens and like spare sheets would be in the front. I think the soap would be like either in the middle or near the back.
I mean, not everyone has a walk-in storage closet.
Soap would be in the back near cleaning supplies.
These rich people.
Soap
as Olivia walks into the storage closet, into the storage room, she walks and grabs a bar of soap. So it looks like a perfectly nice ivory soap. And then suddenly, the cobweb-covered broom moves to attack.
Oh no.
Wait, it really was a ghost.
Do I roll initiative as well? Because I was following.
You may roll initiative. It'll take one turn for the others to arrive if they want to.
No, I rolled my first roll of the game. I rolled a nat 1 on my initiative.
Do I roll initiative? if I want to
No.
join?
If
No,
you do,
you-
yes, but you will take 1 turn to arrive.
You're already
I have
leveled.
bonus. I have bonus action dash.
So you
You're
didn't
already
follow
leveled.
them.
You
You're
didn't
in a-
follow
I'm
us.
saying you're in a different room. It'll
Okay,
take
okay.
you a bit to get into the storage closet and to maneuver
11.
your way in. Okay. Biddy, can you take care of the numbers?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll put it in gameplay because that's where it should be.
Well, there's a reason
okay.
I have a gameplay. I mean, I give it to you. You guys just don't always use it.
Because we have rollies now.
11. No. Deoxy. 10. Olivia. 2.
Okay. Alright. And Gunmetal, is Olive going to join, or is Olive going to sit this one out?
Olive will join. Olive will join.
Alright.
Like,
You, along with Belle, will take 1 turn to arrive to the party. You may roll initiative.
Will it take their full turn to get there?
Yes, that's the point.
Okay.
I feel like that is a fair thing. Last game, I gave you guys, I believe, 3 turns to get to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
others.
We were on a different floor.
Yeah.
I think 1 turn to figure out how to run into a very tight room is reasonable if you're in a different room when the thing attacks.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll roll your initiative.
Yeah, Olive, you may roll your initiative. However, the broom attacks first.
Oh, what's your
Okay,
dexterity, Olive?
The fact
That's
that
flat roll.
I am upset that this is a broom that is fighting y'all.
Alright, then I go first then because I have higher dex. I go before the turtle because I have higher dex than the turtle.
Alright. I've got him laid out.
Yep. The broom attacks first.
I've lapsed in initiative.
1 sec, let me just do my rolling. Okay, so first of all, I forgot to roll for health, so let me just do that.
I was gonna get my new inhaler today, but it took way too long to renew my fucking
Wow, that was
pharmacy discount card.
useful for you guys, I guess. Alright, so the broom attacks.
Boom.
You.
Oh
Does
no,
a,
beam!
does a 12 hit you, Olivia?
No.
Alright. Does
I'm
a
not hit by
22
12.
hit you, Olivia?
Yeah, that one hits.
The broom swipes at you, attempting to make a bludgeoning attack. It misses, and on the back swipe, it smacks you in the face.
4.
5 damage.
Ow.
It's a broom. I'm not saying that this is a very effective enemy for you to fight. It is now Deoxy's turn.
I am level 1, so it did take out about a third of my health.
Hey, at least it didn't roll max damage.
So I am going to two-hand my quarterstaff and just go whack.
Okay.
Yeah. Does a 14 hit the broom?
No, a 14 does not hit the broom.
Damn it.
It is now Olivia's turn, I guess, unless you have more things to do, Deoxy.
No.
I do like this music. I know it's not combat music, but I don't think this is a thing that deserves combat music. I'm sorry.
No, it's just a haunted broom. I am gonna add that soap to my inventory, though. Soap. Add that to my backpack.
All right, Olivia. It is your turn.
Alright,
What?
It's Olivia's turn.
because you and Olive, Belle and Olive's full turns are being taken to get into the room.
What
And
about
even,
the
Yeah.
probably not even into
I win.
just
Who's first?
outside
Oh.
of its
Yeah,
closet.
I two-handed my quarterstaff and tried to go whack.
Deoxy doesn't have any
Okay.
that many bonus things, and you guys are level 1 characters. You guys can't do multi-attack.
Alright, does a 22 hit for two-handed?
Yes. Jesus.
12 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just going to fucking smack it really hard with my hammer.
Alright, you smack it really hard with your hammer, and the broom, stands there for a second. It then droops and looks really sad and kind of just waddles back into its corner and then falls over. Inanimate again.
I'm gonna smack it with my quarterstaff just to be safe. Wait, are we out of combat?
You are out of combat. Yeah,
Alright,
no,
I'm gonna smack it with my quarterstaff again.
I
just
rolled
to be
really
safe.
low on the health. This thing had exactly 12 health.
Oh, does an 18 hit?
Yes, an 18 hits.
You hit an inanimate broom.
I do 0 damage.
I'll be right back. I gotta help my dad.
That was... I just find it funny that was exactly 200. Anyway.
I did exactly 0 damage with.
I just find it funny that Biddy did exactly 100% of the damage.
Do we get any XP?
Yep, you each get 25 XP.
Each as in me and Biddy?
You and Biddy.
Okay.
Sorry, the other
Yeah.
two.
How many? How much XP?
25.
My 5. Alright.
I believe you guys are close to dinging. You should be at 135. 235 DXE.
Yep. Very
Okay.
close to dinging.
I got that term from books that I've read. I like it. Anyway,
I got it for a while.
Well, the books I read about people being in game scenarios, a lot of them are people that have played MMOs, and a lot of them are inspired by MMOs. So the use of the term dinging is from that. I just think it's a good term.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Okay, and
Don't worry, we got the broom. Wait. Don't worry, we got that weird staff thing that was walking on those weird twigs.
it was
Got it.
You basically just beat up one of the brooms from Fantasia.
Yeah, well, Olivia did. I literally did 0 damage even when I hit.
Even when you hit after it had died.
Exactly.
Oh man, I like this.
Oh my god, I just realized my unarmed attacks do literally 0 damage. Because unarmed attacks, if they hit, it is 1 clip of damage, and then you add the strength modifier. My strength modifier is -1. So when I do an unarmed strike, I literally do 0 damage.
I hope Biddy gets back soon.
Congratulations, you destroyed Broom.
What's a broom?
That's a broom.
The thing that attacked us?
Yep.
Alright, well,
Did,
I've never...
did Belle go from not talking to suddenly being Russian?
You don't know it's my voice. Which is the real Bell voice.
Well, that voice mimicry is
can I-
gonna make it a pain.
Can I pocket the, Well, at least Shade is making use of the vocal memory. Corvus.
Yeah.
Chorus.
Can I pocket the broom?
It is-
yeah.
Alright.
How do you pocket
If
it?
there's
It's bigger
a-
than you.
Well, you can carry it with you. If it's
Yeah.
if there's a broom, you can mark it. Otherwise, just mark broom, and in parentheses, like.
Dude, I'll do it as a custom item since the only brooms that are actually in the thing are magical ones,
All
like
right.
brooms of
I'm
flying.
back. Goodness.
One thing, but first, yeah, no. If you want to take it, just mark broom and then, like put in like, death house or like something like that, and I will possibly.
DH.
Yeah, okay. And then I'll do some stuff to it later to make it more interesting because it's fun that way.
Yeah, I'm putting it right next to my quarterstaff on my back.
You look like Mist again. Anyway, Olivia, good that you're back. You dinged.
Leveled up.
Olivia dinged?
Yeah.
Why do I have the least amount of XP?
Because I got the only hit onto it that killed
Yeah.
it.
No,
that's fair.
You guys got equal XP. Olivia just did more exploration earlier.
Right.
That's right. I got like
And-
150 a bit ago.
Barely
I keep-
more. Barely. You had and Olivia had barely more. For instance, Olivia is currently at 310 experience. Deoxy is at
235.
yeah. You're very close. The others are at 370 and 390 respectively. Or but
Still
390 and
65
370.
away.
Still,
That's more than a fifth.
I think that this whole using experience thing is interesting. Also, I'm going to make it. I'm going to say this now. If one of you dies, but the rest don't, that character will then have the level of the lowest experience character rounded to the nearest level. So if that character is above half, it will round up. If it's below half, it'll round down. And that character, this way it's fair. That way, if the like the lowest level person dies, they'll get boosted up, and if the highest level person dies, they'll get knocked down a little bit and kind of change up the makeup of the group. I think that's a fair way of doing that, and so I wanted to say that now. Okay?
That works.
I'm cool with that.
I'll
Yeah.
write
Okay.
it down later.
I've leveled myself up to have my HP.
Yeah, and you get
And-
that HP added to your thing. Not just to your max, you also get it to your base. Your current. Right?
And I level up.
Okay.
Yeah, level up.
All right. Well, what's in here? Did you find anything of interest?
Still just linens and bars of soap.
I found some soap.
What
This
soap?
will be helpful. Soap is used for cleaning. It helps people keep from getting sick.
What's sick?
Sick means you can't do stuff as good and you kind of feel crappy.
Yeah,
Like when you drink too much.
Ooh, I can now recklessly attack and I have danger sense.
oh yeah. All
Okay.
right. Well, all right. If that's all that was in there.
Yeah, and you have picked up the broom. If you guys want sheets or linens, you may take it. The armor is still laying in the other room as you walk out. There is a door to your right, as the secret door is right after that door. There is also the doors to the left where you were before, and there is a door that neither of you gone into across from the doors to the left.
I
Let's see, I
think
was at 11.
I think we should go outside and look for the way into the basement because that's what the thing said that something was in the basement, right? The people said there was something in the basement.
How do you know what a basement is?
They said it was.
Yeah.
They said it was down.
They said down in the basement.
Yeah, and Olive said one of the Olives said that there could be an entrance outside. All I know is that like
That's
why
fair.
would
That's fair.
why would the entrance to the place down be located up? That don't make no sense.
That's fair, and I agree with you, Deoxy.
I
But
still think it
we
might be
did
up
just
because this
find a
place does
hidden
not make
passage.
sense.
We did just find a hidden passage, so let's head through that first, see what's there, and then we can head out to see if there's a cellar door.
Right.
You guys are gonna head into the secret passage then?
Yeah.
Did we explore all the rooms?
You have no.
Well, let's just head in.
Okay.
Okay.
There's more rooms to explore if we wish. Also, that was a lot more experience than I was expecting.
25?
Oh, I guess I just haven't been updating my XP thing.
Yeah, no, the broom was 50 experience total.
Jesus Christ. I'd need to kill 2.
I do like the broom, though. It was funny. I just find it funny that I was like... And you're like, alright, do I get attacked? Like, in a joking manner. And then I'm like... Yeah? Kinda.
Yes.
Attacked.
It's
Alright.
Death House. Asking if you're going to be attacked is like asking if water is wet.
Okay, you guys walk past the suit of armor again, and you walk into the secret passage. You climb the stairs to the top floor, where you enter a bare hall, choked with dust and cobwebs.
Yes.
There's dust on here.
Hey, Deoxy, can I see that broom?
Sure. And I hand you the broom.
I'm gonna start using the broom to sweep away at cobwebs.
You know what? That's fair. Wow, that thing's hair is really good at that.
It's not hair. Hair. It's not hair.
Looks like hair.
There is a window across from the door you walked into, as well as several doors in that lead to the left from where you are now.
Alright, once I'm done getting rid of cobwebs, I'm gonna give the broom back to Deoxy.
I'm gonna put it right next to my quarterstaff.
How many doors to the left exactly?
There are 3 doors, 2 doors to the that go north, 1 door that goes south.
I was gonna go to the
Wait,
window
sorry,
and look
there's
outside.
There is also another door that goes south that is behind you guys rather than to the front and left.
Belle's gonna go to the window and look outside.
You look outside and you see the rest of the grounds of the building. You realize that this is a fairly small row house. There appears to be a backyard, but it's mostly just small stones set into mud. You don't even see a shed in the backyard. I think this would be looking at the backyard. Yes. There's not even a shed in the backyard. There's just stones and mud, and then a long walk into the forest and out of town.
Well, do we hear anything coming out of the doors? A roll perception.
Alright.
17 for perception.
You hear some odd noises coming from the doors to the north. The closest door that is to the north and the first one on the left.
All right. Does what kind of noises?
Skittering, clattering, giggling. The sounds
Yeah, I think
of
there's something in
children
here.
at play.
I think there's something in here.
Heck.
I say at the north door.
Open it.
All right. I see if it's locked or anything. I try to open it.
The door is locked.
I can't.
Mm.
Hold on. I think. Is there a gap between the door and the floor?
Yes, there is.
How wide?
How-
Wide enough.
All right. Can I just like poke my head through, like squish my head under and poke it through?
Okay.
What do I see?
You see a small room with a pair of untidy beds, a toy chest, a small model house, a scattering of bones on the floor, and the two figures that you met downstairs.
Out of
Seem to
there.
be playing. Oh, hi. Can you detach your head too?
I'm sorry?
Your head.
Oh, no, it's still connected. I, like, squeeze in a bit more to show my neck going through the door. Hold on. I squeeze through the underside to leaving all my supplies behind, of course, to stand in front of them, the wonderful slime globin I am.
You are about the same height as the two pale children standing in front of you. Oh, hi. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
I was hoping you could take your head off. I always wanted to play Revolutionary.
Don't think I can do that.
Really?
I mean, well, I know.
Why not?
I don't know. I think with enough food, I could probably split myself in two, though.
She pushes her brother down, who just kind of looks resigned, and then she just walks over to a wall. She walks over to the play chest and then takes out a toy that looks like it should be way too big for the toy chest. It's a long rod with a blade at the end, a massive halberd axe.
Oh, hell yeah.
She walks back over and her brother is laying on the floor resignedly next to the pile of bones, and she cuts his and she reaches up to slam her axe down on his neck.
Nice. Does it decapitate?
She takes his head off and then picks it up and then grins at you and pointing his head at you. The
Nice.
head also grinning.
Oh, that's nice. You gonna eat that?
I don't think I can.
Oh, that's rough.
Alright, she is taking too long. I will unlock the door.
Hold on, I think my friends want to join us. I unlock the door. Can I unlock the door from the inside?
No.
Oh.
And I will roll Thieves' Tools check.
Alright.
18 plus proficiency. Do I have expertise on that? I can't remember. Yes, I do. So I add 4 to that. So I add 4 to that. So that would be 26.
How do you have
changing from
expertise?
20 to 26?
How do you have expertise at level 2?
Thief.
Rogue.
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 I know, but still.
Expertise is like a first level thing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, it's been a long time since I
Still
played. Last time I played a rogue was in Shade's campaign.
Ugh,
That's
don't
how
remind
long
me.
it's been.
You haven't played that many characters in a while.
I know.
But yeah, 22. So I just like twirl my Thieves' Tools around.
You've mostly been the DM for a long time until I started doing this stuff. And you've only played like 2 D&D games.
Spellcasters. I
4
played a
D&D
war.
games.
I played 2 different types of warlocks, a wizard, and now a druid.
And a failed paladin.
I never played a paladin.
Yeah, you did. In Bev's campaign.
Oh, well, I mean for Chalkfeast campaigns.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
open
with
the
the-
door, not realizing that Olivia has the key. You open the door with your tools.
I have a key.
Yeah, you found
I
it
guess.
downstairs.
Oh yes,
That's
yes
right.
you do.
That's right. I have an iron key.
This is the
We
only
should probably
locked
take
thing
note.
in the house. The door appears to have been locked on the outside by a large wrought iron padlock. You walk in the room and you find the little girl standing with her brother's severed head in her hands, dripping blood and bones scattered across the floor, standing before your close friend and a massive halberd pointed above her head.
I just wave at them, at the other players, smiling.
Okay.
Well, that's unusual.
Wait,
I will
what's
be
so
right
unusual
back.
about it?
I'll be right back.
Okay,
Okay.
what's so unusual about it?
I don't think we can really roleplay while the DM's gone.
Roleplay until the DM gets back.
People's heads usually aren't able to just come off.
I don't know if mine can. I know that if I eat enough, I can turn into 2 people. I think that's how it works, right?
Not usually.
Oh,
Usually it requires a second party and a private space.
well, we only got 1 party here. I don't even know where we get another party.
A party
hard
means
enough to-
another person.
I
It
thought a
usually
party was like
requires
4 people.
Not party in this way means just another person. You need 2 people in a private space usually to make another person.
Really?
I'm back.
Yeah.
What's up?
We're teaching Deoxy how reproduction works.
Yeah.
In front of these small children?
I'm not using explicit detail. I'm saying 2 people get together in a private room.
Deoxy's only familiar with mitosis.
Me and my brother are in a private room.
But you're not doing the special thing, and don't.
You can't get much more private than this. She's still holding her brother's severed head.
Well, adults have to do it, so only adults can do it.
I'm gonna slip back into my armor, just like slurp into it.
The little girl pushes her brother's body under the bed and rolls the head under there afterwards, and just stands up and says, like, "That's not fair. I'm never gonna grow up."
What do you mean?
She just shrugs. I never have. Well, I mean, I guess technically I have a couple times, but those were really weird.
Weird.
Maybe we should acknowledge the bones of the floor.
This place has a library. I'm sure there's a book or 2 in there about it.
We're not allowed in the library. We sneak in, though.
Forgive me for being.
About the special dance, and maybe you'll learn. I don't know. This is.
Well, I know a lot of people who don't grow big. All the goblins back home, they don't grow big as y'all.
Forgive me for being blunt, but should we not be talking about sex right now?
What's 6?
Not
I'm just
important.
I'm just glaring at Belle.
What?
Don't say that in front of kids.
I am a kid.
Gross.
What? I grew up on the streets all my life. I've seen things.
As you look, as you're standing over there, the little boy walks in behind you and just leans against the wall. So, about this sex stuff.
Moving on, different topic. We talk about bones on floor.
Oh yeah. Do they still have marrow in them?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
They'll just face palms.
I mean, they've been broken into a bunch of times.
Ow.
You know whose bones they are?
Huh? Oh, yeah, they're ours.
Yeah,
We should really start putting them in the toy chest.
I'll help you. And I start gathering the bones.
Deoxy, these children are ghosts.
What's a ghost?
So?
They are. Do you know what a spirit is?
I know about nature spirits.
They
Do
start.
you know about people spirits?
Rose starts picking up the bones and just putting them in her toy chest.
I help
Alongside,
pick up bones.
Alongside the many weapons and things that are sitting in there. As you look in the toy chest, you see
Something.
What do we see?
Things.
lots
Shark
of
fee?
an assortment of stuffed animals and toys.
Oh, that's cute. Is that a dire bear or something? Dire wolf?
Oh.
I think it's just a regular wolf.
As you're picking up the skeleton, one of the skeletons drops a small stuffed doll that you recognize as the one that Thorn was playing with downstairs. The room's window is bricked up and flanked by the dusty beds, and close to the door, the wood chest is the toy chest is painted with windmills, and the dollhouse looks like a replica of the house you're standing in. Everything is covered in cobwebs.
I want to investigate the replica of the house, specifically the floor we're on.
Roll
The attic.
perception.
All right, I am good at the percept. That's a 14.
You find nothing except that. Well, you find many. You find many things. You see that there's a fairly accurate representation of the house. However, you don't find anything special about the rooms.
Okay.
Mm.
This is a really big hut.
Ooh.
So,
Do y'all mind if I have a look?
how long have you been trapped
Asking
in
the
this house?
children.
Rose just waves. Yeah, no, it's all right. You can look. So many people
Okay.
do before.
I just don't want to do it without permission.
She sighs. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call.
So, is that all you do all day? Is just stay in here? Don't you ever go outside?
We can't really go outside.
Why not?
I have to go help my dad, and it's gonna be a bit.
Alright, we'll carry the story.
I'll investigate the dollhouse when I get back.
So, why can't you go outside? Don't you want to see the world, like the forests and all that?
I mean, the problem with going outside is, you can't. We have to stay with our physical bodies.
Well, we just take them with us. Like transplanting a tree stump so that the nature spirit that inhabits it can get a better source of water.
What about water?
Like transplanting a tree stump so the nature spirit that lives in it can have better access to water.
I mean, we can be moved. If If you were to move our bodies, we could be moved, I suppose.
And I just-
good
I
at
start-
taking what we want.
I'll grab their skulls. Are their skulls present?
They have just been placed inside the
All right, I'll pocket their skulls.
how?
How much of you do I need?
Well, it depends on how. It depends.
On what?
On this. Rose stands before you and reaches out with her hand. The mist of her body begins to change as she begins to melt into the world. You see into her eyes. Make a charisma saving throw.
Alright, charisma saving throw. I am the not good. Oh shit, 7.
You suddenly feel your body invaded by the spirit of the young girl. You feel not completely in control. The ghost is now inside your body. Within the back of your mind, you feel that a part of you has changed. You feel that that you now want to be in charge, and that you might even get angry if someone tells you what to do.
Alright.
See, now
It's-
I am within you.
Alright. I made a new friend.
Ugh.
You're not the only person who's been inside me. I ate a couple globins back home. They were inside me when I ate them.
We have joined into one person. All I must do is force my will to control you, if I should wish. You feel a tightening in your body. Your odd, viscous, and uncontrolled form changes. You grow 2 inches shorter in your, and the ooze on your head thins to feel like hair until you stand as a perfect representation.
I mean, I did already have like the darker portion being hair.
Yeah, but like it turns
Hair-like.
like that. It turns more hair-like to match her hairstyle.
Okay. So now I'm 2'10".
Yeah, you turn into her for the second. You turn into a physical form of Rose, who walks over to the toy chest and some of the bones float into your body until a skeleton matches your new form.
Well, I've never had a skeleton before.
Yes,
Might keep you from going under gaps in the doors.
Yes, it is quite entertaining to have a physical form once again. She flexes your fingers, and you feel them articulate along the joints. It seems weird having such perfect articulation. You've always had your arms kind of be bendy and looser. I kind of imagine Deoxy as usually having like Steven Universe style, like they have joints, but they're like
fingers.
Yeah, like they have joints and stuff, but they like kind of curve. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah. All right. If I find a big enough food source, I can just split myself, and you can keep that half, and I can still be me.
I suppose that would be intriguing. She
Alright.
I'm beginning to wonder if coming to his house was a good idea.
We just need to eat about 50 pounds of food.
She twitches her fingers. 50 pounds. She watches as she moves her finger bones in your hand in front of her face. She whispers to herself, "Dancing phalanges. Dancing phalanges." She mesmerizes herself, and you feel yourself regain control as she watches her bones articulate perfectly in your hand.
I am back. What did I miss?
I got possessed by Rose. Now her skeleton is in me. But we're making
Nice.
discussions about mitosis so that to give her a new body.
Olivia, you may now roll for your investigation if you wish on the thing. The Rose has now taken Deoxy over and also consumed her own skeleton, so now Deoxy has a skeleton. Although once Rose mesmerizes herself by watching her own fingers bouncing up and down while whispering dancing phalanges, because that's always been amusing to me, you feel your body revert to your normal form, except with her bones inside of you.
Okay, I rolled a 19.
Alright.
No, not Olivia.
Yes, Olivia. What?
Unless Olive is checking something too. I rolled a 19 for my investigation. I'm not.
It was a perception check.
Oh.
Well, it's still a 9. The roll is still. Then it's a 20 then.
Okay. I know that these should be investigation rolls, but the thing says
I know.
they
Think of
are
it.
all perception checks.
Use your discretion when deciding
The
whether or not.
DM.
Yeah, you're the DM. Use your own discretion. A good general guideline is perception is looking around, investigation is rummaging through things.
Anyway, 1 sec.
Roll a 20 for a perception check on the dollhouse.
Alright, you look through the house and you find a variety of secret halls and rooms and doors.
Do I find any secret way to the basement?
You do find that there is a secret staircase that leads all the way through the entire house.
Well, I'll be.
What is it?
You basically have access to this.
I roll really good on my checks, so now I get to see the house.
Yeah, you have access to all of this. You don't have the rest of the map. This is what's in the dollhouse.
Including that spiral staircase.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm assuming you mean the spiral staircase that's there on the left side.
Yeah, it's through the entire house. It
Go
starts
straight
up
to the
here.
bottom.
Is that S there a secret door or?
Yes. All the
Okay.
S's are secret doors.
All right, we're
Secret
in room.
tunnel.
Okay, we're right here.
You
Which
still
means we
haven't
go over.
investigated room 12, 13, 14. Well, you have done 14. Sorry, 12, 13, 15, 18, 19, or 17.
Yeah, we're in floor 20, or we're in room 20 right now.
We're in room
I know.
20.
We're in room 20. The door or the window has been barred and
It's
boarded.
bricked up. It is
Why
bricked
did
up.
they break up the window?
Oh, because we weren't allowed outside.
But now you can go outside now. And once we get enough food, you'll be able to move freely from me and do whatever you want, and we'll be best of friends.
I look at Deoxy. I could this. I'm gonna say the whole time I've just been staring at this dollhouse.
Mm-hmm.
That's my reason for absence and not responding to anything that's happened. So I just turn around and like, hey, I found a secret passage. What the hell?
I just wave with the visible skeleton inside me.
As you turn around, you see a young boy pop into your field of view.
Ah,
Hi! I think
Hello.
I'd like to play. He reaches his
Do we all-
hand out to you and stares into your eyes.
Do we all see this?
Yeah. It's Thorn.
I will throw a dagger. I will throw a dagger.
All right.
okay.
Keep in mind who is directly behind.
That's a
this
natural
child.
one.
I think if I was the DM, I would have that pass right through the ghost and hit Olivia.
You fall over and hit yourself in the foot.
You roll damage?
Yes, you roll you should roll damage for yourself. Olivia, I need you to roll a charisma save.
Charisma save. Damn it! I always forget that possessions are charisma save. I'm not great at this. I did roll a dirty 20 though.
You just see the little boy standing in front of you. Darn. What, you don't want to play?
I do not know what play entails. What just happened? My head hurts.
Oh, well, they're playing. He points behind him at Rose, who is currently inside of Teoxy. I just thought we could play soldier.
Maybe one of the other two can play?
I will punch a child.
No. I want to play with you. He reaches out to you, now getting angry. Make another charisma saving throw.
16?
You save once more.
Can I put my hand on his head to kind of keep him distanced? Like you would
can
with a
try.
child.
You can try.
You can certainly try.
Alright. I'm
Go
gonna
over to the.
I'm gonna like put my hand on his head to keep him at a distance. Like, you really should be asking first.
You touch him on the head and push him away. He then
I'm not like pushing, just like, you know.
he then suddenly floats and moves out of your grasp as you are startled as he becomes intangible.
Well, now I just put my hands on my hips. That's rude.
Look,
I'm gonna
come
go
on.
over to the toy chest and open it.
What are you doing?
What?
Looks angry at you. Those are
Don't
mine.
rummage through don't rummage through the kids' things without permission. That's why
Yeah,
I
I
asked before I looked at the
didn't-
dollhouse.
Those are mine.
You are dead. Dead people have no use for things.
I have
He's
use
still
for many things. Including
Look at him. He's there.
Look, Bale, don't be rude, Bale.
They may be dead, but they're still here.
You're
young
being so
boy-
rude.
The young boy is angrily stomping his foot. I have use for many things, including her.
Alright, alright, alright.
He points at Olivia.
I'll just drop the trunk lid.
Okay, does me playing soldier just sigh? Is this gonna hurt me? Like a lot?
No. Why would I want to hurt you?
Alright, fine.
All you gotta do is put the bones in your body.
I'm
that
not
bad.
semi-permeable like you are.
I don't even know what that means.
Gooey and squishy.
All right, he he reaches his hand out and just looks with puppy dog eyes.
I let him.
You take his hand and you choose to fail your next charisma save, and he enters your body and possesses you.
As he's possessing, I just say, now don't do anything weird.
When he gets into your body, he hops a little like a child, and then he just and then he just runs out the door and runs downstairs.
Well, I guess I'm gone now. Goodbye.
I'll follow. If I can. If Rose lets me.
Rose is not currently paying attention.
Alright, then, yeah, I'll follow.
Alright, the pair of you go downstairs to the 3rd floor, and Thorn starts putting on the Black Knight armor. I've just always wanted to be able to wear the armor.
Oh, the
Never
helmet's
been big enough.
downstairs. I may have thrown it downstairs to hear the clunkety clunk of
The sword, you mean? What hammer?
No, the helmet.
Helmet.
Oh,
The helmet to the
I-
armor.
Yeah, in the last session, I picked up the helmet and tossed it down the
Yeah.
stairs.
He just like nods. He's like, I've just always wanted to wear the armor. I've never gotten to be big enough before.
So
Well,
now
once
male.
I split from your sister, maybe she can also eat enough to split and give you a body too. That's all slimy. All in the name of the great Lord Jublix.
He walks.
You know?
Once he has belted the armor completely on, he walks down to the bottom of the stairs, picks up the Black Knight helmet and holds it under one arm, and at the very bottom clasps the sword that is hanging on the mantle and puts it at his waist. He now stands there in full regalia of his house, the windmill upon his chest. And he just like jumps in place like a little child. Because he is a 6-year-old boy, and that's what happened.
Oh my god, it's Alphonse. Wait, why don't you why if you go wherever your bones are, why not just put your bones in the armor?
My bones aren't big enough. Plus Granddaddy was controlling the armor before he came.
What if we kill your granddaddy?
Well, I mean, you sort of already did, but he always comes back.
What if we make him not come back? Then you can control the armor.
Even when people make things not come back, they always do eventually. That's what Lord Strahd willed.
Who?
Lord Strahd.
Doesn't ring a bell.
He walks back to the
You called?
He walks back up the stairs and enters.
Sorry.
And he enters the attic in full armor, just happy to be
Clank,
like that
clank,
again.
clank, clank,
Clank, clank. Disadvantage on stealth.
clank, clank, clank. 18 AC, clank.
This is the only armor that Olivia can. Olivia's the only one that can wear this, so that's why.
What if we bring you a body that can wear the armor?
Don't worry, This is fine. Thank you. You feel like the very strange sensation of your soul being cuddled, Olivia.
E.
Ew. That sounds visceral.
Like, I don't know if that's a good or a bad feeling, but it sounds like it would be a very intense feeling.
Mm-hmm.
He just sighs and pokes at the playhouse, and then just you feel as his personality fades, and you feel him enter the back of your mind rather than being in control, leaving you once more in control of your own body.
Awesome.
You are now wearing armor.
I am now wearing plate.
And carrying a longsword.
Alright. I'm gonna go and put these back where they were.
Aw, but I wanted to fight the monster.
Well,
All right, we were doing that.
why don't we go fight the monster now?
I'm. Hold on. You said longsword.
I think it's a longsword.
Is there
Yeah.
a great sword?
No, it's a longsword. It has
Okay.
a windmill worked into the hilt. What's a cameo?
A cameo?
A windmill cameo.
I like windmills.
This is just a little picture. Anyway. Yeah, it's alright.
It looks like
You
it's
don't-
like a. It looks like a cameo is like a brooch.
It's alright.
or something.
You don't have to do anything. I'll...
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just not very used to swords and armor, but I can deal. I can deal.
You can... If you want, you can just put my body away like the others did. And send me away.
We'll be back.
You can always...
You
if you just...
said you wanted to fight some monsters.
Look,
It's alright.
I put my
We're,
I
we're
put
going
my
in that
hand
basement and fighting some monsters.
I put my hand on is the wait, do we hear Thorn?
You guys don't. He is
Oh,
currently in
never
the
mind
back
then.
of his head.
Yeah, okay.
You, however, hear Rose, who does hear him.
Is something wrong, Rose?
My brother, he says that he'll let you guys put him away.
We'll be back.
Like everyone else always does.
Look, I promise you, I will do whatever it takes to ensure that nobody has to go without a body. Everyone will have a wonderful slab body like me. I promise.
It's alright.
Okay, so there is a slight thing. There is a slight problem.
What?
I'm not proficient with armor. I'm not
Yeah,
proficient.
what
with,
are you?
I'm not proficient with heavy armor.
Yeah, you're a fighter, right?
No, I'm a barbarian.
Oh, barbarian, right?
Yeah, you get bonuses when you don't wear armor.
I mean, given the plate mail does give me an AC higher than what I did without it, but also I have disadvantage on strength and dexterity.
It's alright. You can... When you go downstairs, you can just put me away. It'll be fine.
I'm not gonna put you away, Rose.
You can't hear it.
I'm gonna
This
eat
is to me.
50 pounds of flesh. Oh,
This is
Wait.
thrown to me.
oh, sorry. They sound the same. They're children.
You can
Well,
put me
you
away.
said-
It's fine.
You said you wanted to fight some monsters. By gum, I'm gonna fight some.
Just...
I may not be the most nimble in armor or the best with swords, but I'll give it a try.
You feel a hug inside of your soul.
Yeah.
Rose begins speaking to you. My brother's always just He's always been scared of everything. And he just wanted to feel strong.
Well,
Right.
is there anything I can do to help y'all, you know?
We've always... I don't know. We kind of just got tired of always being left behind, put away. But we suppose going into sleep again wouldn't be too bad. I
Well-
suppose.
Well, I promise that I will do everything it takes to make sure you never have to sleep again and that y'all can go freely wherever y'all want here.
You feel
Don't you still have to sleep, Dioxy?
What?
Don't you sleep?
you feel
I mean, yeah, but like,
you feel a very
Nobody-
odd feeling coming from the back
Ew.
of your soul that you've felt the emotion before. You've felt sadness, but you've never felt this urge to lacrimate, to make liquid fall from your eyes and
I'm leaking cytoplasm.
you feel tears running down your face.
Ew.
It's the first time you've cried because Rose
comes-
is crying.
It's about the consistency of like syrup. Because it literally is just straight up cytoplasm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, get back in there. Get back in there. I can't afford to lose any more cytoplasm. Like, grab the tears and like shove my hands in my mouth.
It's alright. There's a lot of places you can go, or you can go downstairs to the basement. The monster's down there.
Yeah, I want to meet this monster.
It's kind of uneasy, like just seeing all this.
Before we do, we've got some more rooms to look through.
Would you like to
Can I
go
look
back down to the third floor and look through those rooms, or...
Can I look
Yeah.
through the box now?
Alright.
I look through the toy box.
There is a pile of children's bones, several toys,
Ew.
and a small doll. Oh, and some stuffed animals.
Were there weapons?
Not for you.
Yeah, not for you.
That's a ghost weapon. Only ghosts can use it and see it.
Hey. Let's check out the rest of the room. Clear the house.
We're not cleaning the house out. Just
Clear. Not clean.
Excuse you. What?
It means to make sure that there aren't any other spookies waiting for us.
Frankly, I don't even remember why we came here.
we were told it was abandoned and that we could loot it.
Oh, yeah, don't we need money for a map?
That's right.
Our
Yeah.
house has been abandoned. It's alright.
Hey, so going away.
Where is there any
You're doing good.
valuables, Rose?
What's that?
Are there any valuables?
Yes, downstairs.
Oh, nice. Which floor?
Our parents had valuables in their room. And maybe Nanny does too, I don't remember.
Nanny.
Who's that?
Oh, caretaker.
She took care of us.
All right. Where would that be?
Downstairs.
All right. Which floor?
Third floor. You go. The only floor you haven't entirely explored, other than this one.
We haven't
Alright.
yeah, I was gonna say we should probably finish up exploring this floor first.
I feel like you should explore the third floor first,
Yeah, let's explore the third floor.
since it's
Okay.
farther away from your goal.
Explore room 12A.
All right.
Ah.
You enter the
Yeah.
master suite. This is where Deoxy was before. The dusty, cobweb-filled room has burgundy drapes and covering the windows. Furnishings include a four-purser bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror and a small box and a padded chair. A rotting tiger skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace, which has dust-covered portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth hanging above it. A web-filled parlor in the southwest corner contains a table and two chairs. Resting on a dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl with a matching jug. The door at the foot of the bed has a full-length mirror mounted on it. The door opens.
Alright.
Door opens.
Well, you haven't opened it yet.
Oh,
Okay,
you
I'll
said the
open-
door opens.
Yeah, it does.
I thought
I
you were
will-
saying it was open to reveal something.
I will open the door to 12B.
Same here. Blah, 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 blah.
The door opens to reveal an empty, dust-choked closet.
Yeah. Quick glance around. Anything in there other than dust?
Not really. It seems like everything has rotted away.
I'm gonna take a look at the porcelain bowl.
I'll close the closet door.
The porcelain bowl seems to be made of stoneware. It's very simple, but has a windmill printed into the bottom.
Yoink! Into the bag.
I'm gonna check under the bed.
Under the bed is covered in dust and dust bunnies.
I take the sword and use it to kind of whoosh away cobwebs or anything.
You just hear,
Anything
you just
hidden
hear,
under there,
you just
or-
hear little boys' laughter in the back of your head as you play with the sword.
So they're nothing under the bed.
No.
Dang. Anything hidden under the mattress?
No.
Damn. Okay, I look through some drawers and stuff.
I want to look under that tiger skin rug.
As you touch the tiger skin rug, you hear a loud yowling sound
Cool.
that racks through the room, but as you drop the rug, nothing seems to appear.
What was that?
Do not touch rug. It might not be alive. Maybe.
I'm gonna poke the rug with my quarterstaff.
Ah.
It's our pet tiger.
Oh, what's a tiger?
That's a tiger.
Looks like a weird fox.
It is big cat.
It's just cause it's been flattened out.
Yes, this is just skin. And big teeth. And big eyes.
If you want, you
All the
can
better
eat
thing
that.
is it 50 pounds?
I think so.
Let me
Alright.
lift it up, see if it is. Lift it up, just the
By the
fucking
scruff
tiger
of its
noises.
neck.
It's a tiger skin rug. They're pretty heavy.
Yeah. I'll eat it and see if it has enough nutritional value to perform mitosis.
Trying to Google how heavy is a tiger rug.
Well, I mean, the lion pelt that they used in Wizard of Oz was over 100 pounds, so the tiger pelt probably wouldn't be that far off.
If I remember correctly, tigers are bigger than lions.
It
Beefier, too.
It varies from type to type.
Yeah.
Tigers are
Yeah.
the more definitive big cat, even though lions are the most iconic.
I like unhinge Rose's jaw and like shove it down into my body, like through her rib cage.
Make an endurance check, please.
All right, Constitution, check or save?
Save. And it's against poisons if you have a resistance. Well,
Oh, I do actually.
Poisons
I
or
do.
disease, whichever you might have a resistance to.
All right, 14. I do have resistance against poison.
Alright. You feel a slight tummy ache as you eat it from the fact that it is partially rotted. However, as you consume it, you feel that you gain a large amount of mass from the skin and fur, not all of which would normally be digestible. However, your body is very good at consuming, and the rot has actually made it easier for you to digest.
All right, this is gonna take a bit of time, so y'all go on without me, and I want to try and basically start the process of mitosis right here and now.
What happens is that you walk over to the bed and you grab the two bedposts and you kind of just start pulling yourself apart with each of your arms, trying to rip yourself into
Yeah. Once like enough mass has been like amassed in like a glob on like one side without like bones, the second arm like shoots out and essentially Deoxy begins something that Deoxy like pulls herself through, like she begins to pull herself essentially out of the original body, which still has bones in it. And all the time, she's just like screaming in pain as her nucleus splits in half. This process probably takes probably a bit of time.
Let's allow the others to explore the rest of this floor while this happens.
Yeah, as her
I'm gonna
screams
look
echo
into.
through the floor.
I'm gonna look at room 12C.
I'm just gonna.
As you walk to the other door in the room, you find yourself on a balcony that leads off into the backyard. You can see the backyard, which is in fact, from this angle, you can actually see is a graveyard that sits in the back and then walks back into the haunted forest that surrounds the town. Around you, you see that there is still no other features on the grounds, and the next door buildings have slowly encroached upon the land that once was held by this mansion.
Oh boy. I noticed that right directly opposite from 12C is this little thingy. What is that?
It's the dumb waiter.
Oh.
You've seen it before.
It's the Deoxy elevator.
The deoxidator.
I'm gonna check the chimney.
The chimney.
Chim chimney, chim chiroo. I hope there are no ghouls up in you.
You look inside the chimney and you see that it is mostly blackened with dirt and grime.
Nothing up here.
Alright, Olivia, Olive, would you guys
Hello.
are you guys exploring 13 or 15? Hello?
Sorry, I got another phone call. God.
I want to explore 13 by myself.
Alright, Turtle, you go into room, you find yourself walking
Back.
into a bathroom. It's a dark room that contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove, and a kettle stands in a corner, and a barrel under a spigot stands on the east wall. A cistern on the roof must be there to collect rainwater, which comes down the pipe to the spigot. However, the plumbing doesn't seem to work. I like to imagine Olive is just gonna go sit in the bathtub like a turtle.
I'm digging this music.
Okay, I'm back. I'll check out 13, I guess.
It's a bathroom. Olive is currently playing in there because she's a turtle.
You see, okay, here's the thing about Pancake. It brings it up every time it loops the song.
I know it does.
That's why I muted the bot chat, and in my own D&D server, I made an entirely new secret channel specifically for the ambience.
This is why I didn't want to put it in the DM bot chat.
Make a specific Pancake channel.
Meh.
Oh, if only we had rhythm back.
I
Oh
miss
well.
Rhythm. Nothing has been as good.
Leave the bathroom.
Alright. There is only one more door to the south next to the secret door.
I'm gonna join Olivia. I've explored everything in there. Not much left in there except the
Okay.
wailing sounds of our companion.
I'll head into 15 then.
I'll join.
All this time, Deoxy's just fucking screaming in pain as her nucleus splits apart.
As you walk into 15, as you walk into the remaining room, you find the room is covered in dust and cobwebs. And it's an elegantly appointed bedroom with an adjoining nursery. Double doors with panes of stained glass are down looking at the balcony that appears to be the front of the building.
I'll check out the
Okay.
nursery.
I'll look through this drawer that's here. Drawer, closet, something.
The
You know,
bedroom,
this thing with...
the bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and an entry wardrobe. Mounted on the wall, mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries. It looks similar to the weird, ornate wooden frames from the rest of the house, which have all had hidden meanings.
All right, I look at the frame to see if the berries are secretly tiny little.
Roll a perception check.
Nah,
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5, so that's a nah.
As you open the nursery, you find a crib hanging with a black shroud. You are suddenly attacked. Okay, let me change the music for this.
You'll have to get Pancake to leave first, and then bring it back.
Yeah.
1 second.
Hello? Belle, are you back?
Yeah?
I don't think Belle's back yet. But that doesn't particularly matter, as it's Olive being attacked.
No, it's Belle
I'm
being
back.
attacked.
Is it Belle?
I'm back.
Okay.
The attack is
I'm back,
from
sorry.
opening the nursery door.
Oh,
I
dear.
thought that was Olive. Okay.
No. You're trying
Olive's
to find...
still in the
You're
bathroom.
looking at the secret door. No, at... Yes, Olive is in the bathroom. Olivia is looking at the place where you do actually know there's a secret door.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, probably behind the mirror.
Yeah. You're back? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
You are attacked by a specter.
Oh, no. Big ghosty.
Yeah, roll initiative.
14.
Okay. Olivia, are you gonna help?
Yeah, I rolled a 19. Let me see what people roll.
Okay. The specter goes first. I love this music.
It do be good.
It's good combat music. Alright, the specter goes first. As it enters the, as it howls, screaming at the top of its lungs, ah! As it enters the room, and it tries to grasp upon,
Belle.
Sorry, I had to roll something multiple times, and now I know to do this. Sorry, I had to roll something multiple times because I kept I kept doing an S instead of a D. Anyway, does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about this, Belle.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. 7 necrotic damage.
I am down.
And make a DC, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
12.
Cool.
Are you dead?
Not yet. Which is, yeah, no, not yet, because your hit point maximum didn't just get reduced by 7. Because you saved on that saving throw as you fell down. You're now down.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm down.
Oh,
I am
You're not
man.
dead yet.
Please
You're
help
down.
me. I am under the water.
Oh, geez. You should probably bring the bird to the druid for healing.
It is now, I guess,
Olivia.
Olivia's turn.
Okay. Belle.
Nanny's
I'll,
playing the monster. You hear in the back of your head.
Oh, wait. I gave Thorn a good berry. Does that mean that Olivia has it?
Didn't he eat it?
No, they were gonna wait until the good berry wears off and it becomes mistletoe.
Wouldn't it have worn off by now?
No, it lasts for
Like
24
today.
hours and I casted it like before I went to bed. prior to coming to Barovia.
I thought it only had like 20 minutes left. I don't know.
No, I had like 8 hours left.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say there's not a good there.
Damn it! Well, I tried.
So Olivia, what do you do? Your
Well-
friend is down. Well,
She's
friend.
playing monster, and you wanted to fight one, so
Yes.
I'll-
She's playing the monster.
I'm gonna dual wield my sword and go after the ghost.
He grins as you feel energy of
Fuck.
the child's imagination filling the armor and making you feel more confident as you go to attack the flying ghost specter.
Do you want to know what the power of a child's confidence has given me?
What's that?
1.
Nat 20.
Ha!
Oh, nice.
Roll that.
Wait, was
damage.
that?
It's gonna
Was
be
that with
2d10 plus 3. So this
Oh,
can either be really
hold on.
good or really bad.
I hate to be that person, but was that with disadvantage because you are wearing armor you're not proficient in?
No, the whole point was that the thing made that ignore.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to force combat that wasn't. I actually thought that Olivia was a fighter, so I
Fighter.
figured it would be fine. But now,
Okay,
because
that's
of this,
fair.
I didn't
I
want to
can't
force
wear
it. I was
heavy
like,
armor.
so like his imagination is making it not be piss poor.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll 2d10 plus 3 now. Well, I got a 9.
Total?
Yeah, I rolled 2 3s.
Fuck. Man.
Yeah,
you-
it's not the best.
yeah, no, you literally could have,
I know, I could have taken it out in one hit if I rolled good enough, but I
yeah,
did
no,
not.
you could have. Alright, it is. Okay. Now it is its turn.
No.
I make the save.
It's Belle's turn.
Oh, right, yeah, you do need to make a death save.
Making that
Roll.
one.
19.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Good.
close.
1 success.
One success.
Knock it off, Deoxy.
Everyone else, you did hear the screaming. However, Deoxy, if you were to go to help, you would have to stop mitosis.
I'm not gonna stop mitosis. I'm like halfway through this thing.
Olive, are you going to try and take a turn to get here?
It would take you another turn, so I'll let you decide in the next intervening time.
I'll take a turn. I'll take a turn.
Okay.
All right,
so
roll
you may roll
initiative so we can
initiative,
get you in.
but it'll be not this next turn, but the turn after.
Okay.
It'll be
okay.
next round.
Yeah, not this starting round, but the one after that. Okay, the specter moves forward and reaches to attack Olivia.
Okay.
This is really fun though. Does a 12 hit you? No.
No.
You're currently in plate mail. So,
I'm in full plate mail at the moment.
yeah, you're fine. She tries to touch you, but you don't feel anything. However, you do feel that the plate mail gets slightly cold. It is now your turn.
Another swing. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Alright, let's do 1d10 plus 3. Okay, that didn't roll at all, but I'm not going to complain because it was a 7, so that's 10 to her.
Alright. You deal 10 damage. She's looking... Well, actually, she doesn't look any different. Because...
She's dead and a
Spectre.
ghost.
However, yeah.
She's
Yeah.
looking a little wispy around the edges.
Alright, roll death saves.
Right. Save.
You go before Olive, and Olive won't come in until the next round.
That's a fail. That's a 7.
Alright. One save,
Well,
one
try to
fail.
get 2 more of those.
If you get hit with melee attack, you're dead.
Stop it.
Just be happy that you can't be hit by a melee attack. Because this is a Spectre. It only has one attack. I guess technically it's a melee spell attack, but I don't feel like that counts. I mean, I guess technically if she touched you, she could probably fuck you up, because, I mean, it's a pretty bad fucking attack, but...
Yeah, but who's she gonna focus on? The thing currently attacking her, or a dying bird?
Speaking of which...
Hit me!
Olive's turn.
Well, no, it's...
I'm saving my rages, by the way.
You're doing what?
I'm saving my rages for when we go to the basement.
She misses once more, now nearly hitting you through your visor.
I dodge back and go at her again. Ta-ta! No, that misses.
Okay. The turtle bursts into the room, and also, well, okay, death saves, then the turtle. Bell?
Oh.
Death save.
Right, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I done that. Death save.
This is
Ah,
really
god damn it.
good
That was
combo.
almost a natural 20.
That's
That's
a
an 8.
second. That's
Wait, I thought it was the turtle's turn.
No, turtle goes after Bell.
at the bottom.
What did
Turtles
you
at
roll?
the bottom.
8.
Okay, so that's two
It's
fails.
2 fails.
It was almost a natural 20.
Alright,
Yeah, I see
now it is
that the
the
20's
turtle's
right
turn.
there under it.
Turtle, you burst into the room, you see a bird that is nearly dead on the floor, and you see a floating ghost that looks like it's about to try and kill another of your friends. What do you do?
Here's the thing. I'm just a fighter.
Here's the thing. What's your wisdom?
My abilities are +2.
You can always make a medicine check to stabilize.
Yeah,
Bell.
you could stabilize Bell, or you could try to kill the ghost. I really love this music. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's good music. It's good music.
I'm
Honestly, I'm gonna
vibing
try
with
to I'm honestly gonna try to stabilize Bell right now because
it. All right.
What happens
can
if you roll a nat 1 when stabilizing someone? Just kill them
Well, that
instantly?
it doesn't work because it's just a skill check.
Yeah, okay.
I am saying Nat 1 will.
You will
Cause
kill
a
her.
fail?
Yeah, Nat 1's a fail. A Nat 1 counts as a death failure, a death save failure. Nat 20.
No, it doesn't
counts
matter
as
because that's a
success.
20. Because that's a 21.
But it's
yeah,
not a
I
nat
nearly got a
21.
1. I nearly got a 1. That was how close it was.
Yeah, 19 is right next to 1.
Yeah. So if it had been a Nat 1, I would have said that's a death failure. Normally that wouldn't be so bad, but because Bell was one death
At
save
2
failure
fails.
away, would have. With a 19, it's fine. With a 20, I would have said that brings you up at 1 HP. But you're currently
Alright, so-
stabilized instead of 1 up. You're
Alright.
not up.
You're no longer dead, but you are unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not currently up, but you're fine. You're not gonna die. Now, it is the ghost's turn. She does see another person to attack. So she's going to swipe at the turtle. Oh my god. Oh,
Was it nat 20?
no.
Did you roll a nat 1 against Olive?
No. It was a 19, a natural 19. It was so close to a nat 20. Nat 20 would have fucked a bitch up.
Honestly, 19 just matches my AC.
Nat 20 might have... Well, no, it's a 23. Nat 20 could instant kill any of you.
I believe it.
because of how much damage this character does, and because of the special effect of her attack.
Which lowers the HP.
It lowers your max HP, and if you get hit to 0 from your max HP due to that effect, you die instantly. So if you had gotten a nat 20 and had failed a Constitution roll, you could have been dead in 1. Anyway, 11 necrotic damage. Roll a con roll. Con save.
Okay. Just go ahead.
This is a way more impactful fight than I thought it would be. I'm just be glad I didn't have you actually fight the children. I feel like this is a better narrative, but you know I could have had you fight the children.
Like it. I know. I like your interpretation of Curse of Strahd. It is refreshing. It's a refreshing take.
Con save.
Yep, con save.
Ooh, that's a really good one.
You don't have to roll that good for this, so it's fine. Just tell me what it is.
It's a 19.
Okay. You save.
Huzzah.
It is now. So you get knocked down 11, but you don't take the extra effect. Now it is now.
Hold on. Not exactly. I'm just quickly fixing that up.
Yeah, it was just 11 regular damage. It's fine. Anyway, you're pretty tanky, aren't you? So you should be fine.
Just basically.
That
was.
music. God damn it.
That wasn't like gonna be my actual thing. Like I just rolled for the modifier just so that I was on level 2, but
yeah.
That's,
anyway,
here we go.
It is now Olivia's turn.
Okay, before I start my turn, I want to say a thing that I just.
What's that?
Apparently, right now as we speak, there's a cargo ship in the middle of the ocean carrying Porsches and Volkswagens, and it's on fire.
Ha! Oh man, that's fantastic.
The ship is now finders keepers.
Oh fuck yeah! I cannot wait to see the shit show that will spawn from that.
Anyway, okay, my turn. I'm attacking again because I'm basic. Nah, I don't think a 10 hits.
Nope. Bell.
All right.
You're still
my
down.
Turn.
You're not down.
Unconscious.
You're not out. You're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Your die.
I fully expected Bell to die there.
Same. I bet Silver's
all of
slightly
it is your
disappointed.
It's your turn, Turtle. Hello? Olive?
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn.
Attack the
Okay,
ghost.
Yeah,
All
combat
right.
has been really, really quick in this game compared to my other game, so.
Alright. That's why. Sorry. I thought it was gonna wait a little bit longer. Hold on. So I guess I'm going to try. I'm gonna try to swipe at it with my claws.
Okay, make an attack.
21.
It hits. Roll damage.
Oh, max damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Does not matter.
Was she at HP?
She was at 2.
How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
Basically, Olive, upon defending herself quite fiercely, is just suddenly goes, "I'm not letting you kill any one of these compatriots of mine." and goes into a bit of a berserker rage, slashing against the ghost like with her claws, hoping to see if she could even do anything. And she just actually like breaks down on the ghost's like chest, like breaking it open, causing the ghost to dissipate into nothingness.
All right, Olive. As you, after you heal your friend, you feel as the slash of the sword nearly takes out the ghost above you. You feel rage, for it almost killed the person that is one of the only people that's been kind to you this entire time. You stand, you stare at your hand, and you slam it up into the ghost's chest, grasping something in the middle and tearing it apart and seeing the ghost dissipate as you crush something that feels like it's made of glass in your hand, and dust falls away as the specter dissipates. Ah.
Wow, I never thought I would use those techniques like that. It's like all is just like very like shaken.
What the fuck is this?
In the smuggling project, I am building the modeling kit of the
No,
German
what?
That is the wrong. What did you just put?
How did that
Quickly
happen?
end it.
How did that happen?
I think
Why did it start playing
an ad?
No,
A German
it was
model
almost
video.
It was playing a video about a model kit of the Focke-Wulf.
I don't understand how that happened.
190.
I think
A fucking
maybe
Nazi plane model kit.
I think maybe my accidentally putting P play and then P play again made it go into the selections of the video and then select whatever the first recommended was from the video. But that is such a weird thing to do that I do not understand it. Anyway.
That is so weird.
It's the only thing I can think of that it went into the video that was that I had put in and then selected what the recommended was and used that because it was a similar kind of music, so it makes sense that it would at least be somewhat tied in YouTube's algorithm.
All right.
Anyway, we'll figure that out another time. Anyway, combat's over. You all receive some experience.
Wow.
All the while, Deoxy is screaming throughout the halls.
But
Alright,
I get experience too, right?
yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to cut this up.
You get 5 participation trophy.
Yeah. You get
Everyone's a winner,
experience
you
for
get
being
5.
dead.
I'm not dead.
Sometimes I can still hear their voice.
Stop wishing I was dead.
I'm not wishing you were dead.
Alright, you know what? I am going to split it because this experience is way easier to split if I don't give it to you equally. So I am going to dock Bell a little bit.
Understandable.
Play fake.
So Bell will get that.
Who?
Cool. What is the second level experience amount again?
Is it 500?
900.
900.
Is it 900 in addition to the last level, or
No.
is it 900 total?
Total.
So it's 600 in addition.
Yes.
Yeah, we start at 300 and we have to get to 900.
So it doubles. At least for the first
Triples.
little while.
Triples,
It
technically.
exponents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Exponential.
mean, it doubles the... Yeah.
That's triple.
It's double the amount of the previous level.
gap. Yeah, it's double the amount of the previous gap.
Like from 2 to 3, it's 300 to 900. 3 to 4 is 900 to 2,700, which is a gap of
1800.
1,800.
Yeah, okay. So you basically have to. It's basically an additional 200% of what you've gained.
Yeah. Anyway. That's what I said. Anyway. I just wanted to check some things, just to be sure how long it would take for those things to happen. Alright, Deoxy, you have finished mitosis. You now have, her standing there. She is wearing your armor. Because...
Alright, I'm gonna need that, I'm gonna need all those clothes back. I'm sure you got clothes that you can have. But before we do that, I put my hand on her shoulder and say, now, from this point forward, your life is in servitude of Lord Jublix, the Slam God.
She just shrugs. Okay.
Alright. Now give me all my shit back.
She hands you your stuff, and then she walks into the other room, looking like, you know, she looks like a slime girl with bones inside of her. She waves, and she just goes, "Hi, I'm a salad."
Alrighty then.
Salad.
Alright. I don't know, but she can go wherever she wants.
Get it? Cause she's a
I don't get it.
You know, like a Midwestern salad,
No.
or like like the. No, it's salad.
Oh, fruit salad.
No, like a 50s
Like-
salad.
You know, like with like meat and mayonnaise.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
A Jello salad.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
Hold on, let me get you a picture.
So technically, by definition, a salad is just a series of cold foods.
Okay. So it's a gazpacho.
It's
No, she's a Jello salad.
Alright. I wonder if those bones, I wonder if when those bones finally dissolve, will she still be in there? Yeah, questions for later.
I mean, I would just give her some gelatin, wouldn't it? Look. See,
All
that
right.
one looks relatively normal. I went for one that was less normal looking.
Yeah, that one's got bell pepper and cucumber and tomatoes.
Oh god, that looks terrible.
Whoa!
Uh,
That's
Deoxy
probably
just
lemon Jello.
Deoxy watches Rose walk off and is like, well, Jublex, we got one more in the bag for you.
Here, I just have one last picture.
Celery too.
I just have one last picture to make you upset.
You know, you say mine looks better. It's
Yeah,
got
that one I've
olives
seen.
in it. It's got
I've-
olives in it.
I've seen the Spaghetti-O Jello.
Yeah, that's not surprising enough.
Yeah.
The worst part about it is the Vienna sausages.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Okay, anywho, let's get back to the game.
It
You
doesn't
gotta-
look real.
You have to eat aspect, it'll make your teeth go gray.
Alright, that's enough of that. We've been on an off-topic tangent for long enough.
Okay, just that one has shrimp in it. Anyway, yeah. So you feel okay. So the little girl pops out and she strips and then walks in front to show herself off to everybody. And
You might want to rephrase that.
don't know how. I don't know how to rephrase that though. Is the problem?
Alright. She looks like a slime in the shape of a humanoid skeleton.
She looks like a slime jello mold. She looks like a person Jello mold. Like someone took a cookie cutter to a pile of Jello.
Yeah. All right.
Lime cheese salad.
Well, Rose, whenever you could probably do the same thing to give your brother a body. Just make sure he also pledges to Jublex, and anybody you turn into a slime, just make sure they pledge their life to Jublex. All right, you hear? 'Cause that's what all this is for. He's the one that gave me a life. He's the one that just gave you a new life, and all you gotta do is show a little appreciation, you know?
But
She just
Alright.
shrugs. Thank you for playing night with me.
You're welcome.
You're a nice person.
Thank you
you
for
feel
being a friend.
you feel more soul cuddles.
And
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just like the idea of a soul cuddling you.
Sounds unpleasant.
Anyway, you can keep exploring. You do feel that the spirit of Thorn exit your body and be somewhat at peace, Olivia.
cool. Now that a child's imagination is no longer powering me, I feel very clunky in this armor.
If you want, you
Okay.
can take it off.
I'm gonna start doffing the armor.
Alright, it takes you like 5 minutes.
This is heavy armor. This takes me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In those 10 minutes, Deoxy's gonna rejoin the group. You're like, hey y'all, how's it going?
Mark,
Hey,
Belle is still
oh,
down.
can you heal Belle up a little? She got clocked out cold by a ghost.
What's in it for me?
She might be indebted to you.
I want to rummage through our pockets and see if there's any silver coins. Are there any silver coins?
You're rummaging the rogue shit.
no, there's gold coins though.
Oh, I don't need gold. Damn it! Alright. Well, she's gonna be indebted to me, so, yeah.
We'll tell her you're the one who saved her life.
Oh, she'll know. I get close down, and I slap her in the face, say, wake up! And I cast Cure Wounds. Oh, nice! That's 9 points of healing.
Hey.
Ow.
6 + 3 = 9. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I am looking right at you and say, you owe me. Alright?
What do you want?
I don't know, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out. When the time comes, I'll call on the debt.
I do not like you.
I don't like you either. And I just pat the cheek and head out. Or head back to Olivia.
Belle gets up and stretches. Ugh, what hits me?
So, Rose has a new body. And that's good.
It's good.
Fascinating.
Is it also red or?
I mean, she could change her pigment if she eats certain things that'll dye her a different color.
Does that mean if we feed you enough blackberries, you'll turn purple?
I mean, maybe, but I can also just like
Hey,
not
wouldn't we need
digest-
blueberries for that?
I can just not digest the enzymes
Blueberries,
that
blackberries.
Blueberries
I can
are
just-
red on the inside.
No, blueberries are green on the inside.
Blueberries are green on the inside, and they're fucking purple.
Well, I can
They're
just
red when
choose
they're
not.
mushed.
That's also purple.
I can choose not to digest the enzymes which change my color. I like being red.
Okay. Before whatever hits me. We were looking in nursery.
Yep.
The nursery.
And then you
is-
got called by a ghost.
You look in the nursery. It is a It contains a crib with a black shroud covering it.
I am gonna lift the shroud.
I was gonna say, I'm pull back the shroud.
Okay, I'm gonna let the rogue pull back the shroud.
When you lift the shroud, you see a tightly wrapped baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
Ah, another dead child.
Yeah, it's probably why the nanny attacked you.
I pick up the bundle.
I'm not gonna give this one a new body. That shit was painful as all hell.
Would you like to unwrap
I
the
enjoyed your
blanket?
screams. Yeah, sure, I'll unwrap it.
When you unwrap the bundle, you find nothing inside.
I have several questions,
Ah.
and I do believe none of them will be answered.
I do love that there's this entire story that you have to mostly get through context clues because it's never explicitly told to the players unless the DM changes things.
Yeah, no, I know. I like stories that require thought to like understand. Like a lot of the stuff around like the finer details of Dark Souls that are entirely within the description of items.
Anyway, you have now explored the entirety of this floor. Would you like to go to the attic again?
Rose, what was the
Yeah,
baby bundle?
Is Rose here? Rose just went to wander in the building as far as I know. Hell, she could even be gone by now.
she might just be outside now that she has a body.
Yeah. Or she might be in the attic
Speaking
with
of, as you
gathering her
look
butterstones.
As you speaking of, as you look around, the armor is gone.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
As is
Hey,
the
it's probably
sword.
just gone into place.
It's probably fine.
Let us go back to attic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna eat Thorn's bones, cause like I said, that was heavy as all hell, or that hurt like all hell, and I don't want to do that again until Jubilex wants me to.
As you get to
Wait,
the top floor,
I'm
you see that the children's room door is wide open, and it seems rather neat. The other doors you still have not explored.
Wait. Deoxy, I am getting message from Jubilex. He wants you to divide 12 more times.
No. See, Jubilex only talks to us slimes.
I am messing with you.
not you.
I am trying to be messing with you.
Deoxy, I thought you were just the average multicellular being.
I am an average multicellular being, as you can see, but I gave all my multi-cells to Rose so that she could have a body. And now I'm just one cell.
One singular cell.
She was a multicellular being for a hot second, but she gave her second cell to Rose.
I had many, many cells in my body a few minutes ago. All those bones were full of cells.
Bones don't have cells in them.
They do.
I know, Deoxy doesn't. Well, technically, no, bones do.
They do if they have the marrow in, but these are bones that have
Yeah.
probably been picked clean like hundreds of times.
No, you're
Well,
forgetting
no,
about
bone cells.
bones are made of cells.
Yeah, bones are calcified cells.
Yes, but also,
Osteoblasts, osteocytes, osteoclasts, and bone lining cell.
Yeah. Like
Whatever.
the hard
It's like
part of
saying
the bone.
hair is cells. Yes, but
It
also
is.
eh.
Your nails are made of cells too.
Yes, but
Yeah.
also eh.
Keratin.
Anyway,
But yeah, the hard part of bone is calcified cells. That's why people can get trapped in their own bones whenever the
would you
calcification
like to
process does
explore
not stop.
the other, the
Ah.
other rooms?
I'm gonna walk to room 19 and open it.
All right.
I think only Olivia knows about the secret room.
Yes.
We all know because of the.
Well, if
Well,
Olivia
Yeah,
showed
because
you.
I pointed it
Yeah.
out. I pointed it out.
Oh, you did? Oh, right,
Yeah.
right, you did.
You will
I was
enter
like,
a
why?
web-filled room that contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove.
These must be nanny quarters.
The one you
Those
killed?
can be known.
I did not kill anything. And it was already dead.
Well, I mean, you said the same thing about Rose, but now she's walking outside, probably. I look out the window. Is
You
Rose
don't see
outside?
anything.
Yeah, okay.
It's the window to the backyard.
All right.
This was the entire description of this room. That sentence I said.
It's a dusty room. It has a bed and there's a oven.
There's
I
a
checked
small
the oven.
stove, a wardrobe, a rocking chair, a nightstand.
Oh, I'm gonna check the wardrobe.
You open it up and you find emptiness.
Yeesh.
You find a whole horde of air.
And look, I found all these nothing.
And you know
Wow,
what?
that is so much
You
nothing.
know what? In the nightstand, as you're looking, you find a massive collection, a priceless collection of dust bunnies.
Tempting.
I honestly half expected you to put that in your inventory. You know how players are sometimes.
Tempting. But I know how to make dust bunny. Thus, he's not rare.
I understood how to... Anyway, yeah, so you can go into 17 and 18 as well.
Okay, I'll take 17.
I'll take 18.
I'll go 17.
17. The dust-choked room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, an empty wardrobe, a rocking chair. But this room has one extra sentence. A smiling doll in a lacy dress sits on the northern window box, cobwebs draping it like a wedding veil.
Oh, that's not creepy.
I have an idea. I pull out my broom and I try to dust it off.
You manage to do so.
There we go.
I am honestly surprised that that's not a combat encounter.
I was expecting it to be.
Same.
It feels like it would be, honestly. Anyway,
It's like
creepy
that
doll.
one. It's like that one area in Resident Evil Village.
It's got a ruined eye that's always open.
And there's a creepy doll.
It follows you around.
as you enter a dusty chamber packed with old furniture, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dress mannequins, and the like, all wrapped in dusty white sheets. Near an iron stove, underneath one of the sheets, is a trunk. You do know that the secret door is also in this room.
I'm going to open the trunk.
You find the skeletal remains of someone wrapped in a tattered bedsheet stained with blood.
I call it. I shout out loud enough for everyone to hear. I found dead child.
Again?
Are you sure it's a child and not just an adult?
It could be a globin.
It is not a globin, and I'm pretty sure it is child.
How big is the skeleton?
How big is the skeleton?
Roll medicine.
Watch it be 6 feet tall.
22.
Well, it's
upon
very
inspecting the
tall child.
remains, you realize that that these are the skeletal remains of a woman who was stabbed to death with multiple knife wounds, and you actually can sort of get a sense of the skeleton's figure, of the body that it would have been, and you can, in your head, cover it with flesh, and you see that its face is similar to that of the specter that you saw below.
Never mind, it is Nanny.
That
Told
is a
you.
very tall child.
This is another way to fight the specter, by the way. You just already defeated her. Be glad
Oh,
you
sure,
don't have to
sure,
fight
sure.
her twice.
I'd love to see Belle try to fight her again. You know, a rematch.
She would die.
I said what I
You
said.
you really want to win that money, do you?
There's no money on the line. Like,
Then what's-
legitimately,
Then what's in the dead pool?
nothing. It's just who do we think is gonna die first?
Oh, so it's a dead pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The dead pole is in the dead pool? What did you have against that pole lock?
Is there anything else in the trunk?
Nope.
Hey, this place is weird.
Belle turned into a forensic anthropologist for a second, though.
I love bones.
I'm gonna go to the secret room that you mentioned.
By the
I'm
way,
assuming you mean-
dancing phalanges was a Bones reference. Because I love that scene. Yes, there are secret stairs.
Yeah, 21.
Yep. A narrow
I'm gonna-
spiral staircase made of creaky wood is contained within a 5-foot wide shaft of mortared stone that starts in the attic.
I'm gonna roll
Cobwebs
a.
fill the shaft and reduce visibility in the staircase.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check and go down. 15. 7 plus 8.
Alright. As you go down, the stone walls of the staircase, you move down more and more and more and more and more of the staircase until eventually the stone turns to earth, clay, and rock, and you enter a tunnel. A narrow tunnel stretches southward before branching, and you hear a ghostly chanting.
Can I make out what they're saying?
You cannot discern its words. Wasn't actually expecting that to be on the sheet. Huh?
I'm going to be rubbing this into Globin's face.
Let me see if let me just get a music change.
Maybe we should call it for the night.
It is almost 10.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
guys.
this is usually around the time where we stop.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm good with stopping it here.
It's a good place to stop.
Yeah, let's stop. Let's stop here.
Yeah. Because the basement is like a whole thing.
All right. Well,
And I'm
thank you,
currently down there
everybody,
alone.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the near death of several of our characters.
Yes. Well, one of the characters, anyways.
Well,
And
The
come
character that
back
keeps splitting from the party.
next time when we explore more of the Death House in Curse of Strahd. And if you
Yes.
are looking for more, why not check out the other videos on the channel, including World of Tapir and several gameplay videos. Thank you everybody
Yes.
for
Wait.
listening.
One more thing. Choppy, what is the comment challenge of the day?
I feel like you need to actually have commenters for that to work, but fine. The
Oh,
comment the comment challenge of the day is, how gruesome do you think Belle's death eventually will be?
I think it's going to involve decapitation.
Or, alternatively,
Shut
what would you do if you possessed a person? Anyway, have a wonderful evening,
thirdly,
everybody.
alternatively, how do you think the
everybody.
goblin's gonna die?
Goodbye.
I can heal myself.
Unless enough damage is done to you quickly.
I don't think Deoxy is gonna die. I think Deoxy is going to disappear into the mists. Anyway,
Nah.
So melt and evaporate.
No, the mists of Barovia end up in another demiplane.
Ah.
anyway, have a wonderful evening, everybody, and come back next time for Curse of Strahd in the Death House.
Goodbye,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Goodbye.